Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Capricorn for June 15 to 21. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn relationships, soulmate, and twin flame connection for June 15 to 21. First question is, where are you at? Okay, so the first card that came up for your partner is the Hierophant, which means fixed ideas, traditional values, personal values, boundaries, all that good stuff. That's what they're dealing with, and they're also very, very busy. They got the Two of Pentacles. When we're adding those numbers up, we get 5 plus 2, which is 7. They want to move forward with their goals, but it can also mean that they don't totally trust the relationship right now. They also have the Four of Swords, which kind of proves to me that they don't really trust the relationship right now, and the Moon card. So the Four of Swords shows that they have pulled away and created some distance because they need space to heal and reflect on things. And the Moon card shows that they don't have a clue where this relationship is going. Everything is vague and they can't see the path. They can't see if you're walking the path together or not. So when we add up those numbers, we get 4 plus 18. That is 22. 2 plus 2 is the Emperor. And the Emperor wants to be in control. He wants to be in charge. He wants to know where he's at. He wants everything to be predictable. And they don't feel that the relationship is predictable right now. You've got the World card, which could be either reaching out and creating networks and connecting with other people, or it could also mean the end of a cycle. So it is possible that the relationship is coming to the end of a cycle. And you also have the Emperor. So you're both trying to be in control of the situation. And with two emperors butting heads, you're going to have conflict. It's as simple as that. So you know that a choice is coming up. Two of Swords, head or heart, what's it going to be? And you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which has to do with financial security. So it is possible that the values that you're discussing has to do with financial security and money issues. And that's why you both want to be in control of the situation. Somehow money issues always brings out insecurities and resentment if you have all the money together, because then you have to ask each other permission every time you want to spend something. And what if you don't agree? Okay, and what if the other person still wants what they want? So my feeling is that it's not a good idea to mix up all the money. It's good that, for me it works better to have one account for bills, and then you have your money and they have their money. And then you don't have those issues. But that's just from my own experience. All right. So let's see how they feel about you and how you feel about them. How does Capricorn feel about partner, and how does partner feel about Capricorn? How do you feel? Okay. Your partner definitely feels defensive. 7 of Wands. They want their needs met, but it's not going to happen through the relationship because they're too defensive to actually meet you halfway. And they have 6 of Wands too. They want recognition from you. They're obviously not getting enough recognition from you, and they feel criticized and defensive. So something is not working with the relationship right now. You have the 8 card, which is strength, which means that you're not feeling empowered right now. You have to focus on your inner strength, and you're not feeling financially secure. So you're just evaluating the situation and wondering what the next step is, and you can't quite see it yet. So you're not moving forward with anything. You just have a wait-and-see attitude right now. All right, let's see how this is affecting the relationship. Okay. Your partner is taking care of their own needs with the Queen of Pentacles, and they're still feeling defensive against you. So you're not really on the same page right now. You're more like intimate enemies fighting each other. And you feel like you're not getting enough recognition either from your partner. Maybe you have to give yourself the recognition that you want, and maybe your partner has to do the same thing. But anyway, you're thinking about maybe leaving this relationship behind because there's just too much trouble. Even though there's still love there may be something better out there for you. So you are considering leaving it behind. The cards between the two of you is the Seven of Pentacles. You haven't totally given up on the relationship yet, even though you're thinking about leaving. Because you have energy invested in it. And what if it gets better over time? Or what if it doesn't? Five of Cups. So that's kind of where you're both at right now. Hoping it gets better, but not totally trusting that that's what's happening. So let's look at some advice for Capricorn. What do you do with this? Because according to the law of attraction, you only get what you want if you believe that you can have it. And if you want the relationship to work out and you don't believe that it can happen, the universe can't actually give it to you. So we need some divine guidance for Capricorn. Okay. Chances are you will get your feelings hurt. That's just life. And you may have to look for somebody else that is a better match to what you are asking for. Sometimes, we get so attached to somebody that we get really upset if it isn't working out. But if you ask yourself honestly, is this the kind of person that I put in my vortex? Is this the kind of person that I really, really asked for? Is this a match to what I want? And the answer is no. Then you have to look for somebody else. And you've got two sword cards here. You have Knight of Swords and King of Swords. So you're basically, instead of processing your emotions, you are basically shutting down your heart a little bit right now and trying to think about it in terms of logic and rational thinking instead of feeling. And if that's what you have to do right now to deal with this situation, that's okay. But sooner or later, you're going to have to feel the feelings and allow them to be, and not be so afraid of being hurt. The more times you get hurt, the more times you go through it, the better you get at it. So this is kind of what's happening with you right now, and we'll see next week what it evolves into. So that was the reading for Capricorn. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.